Welcome to week 8. That means that we are more than halfway through the semester. And we're going to switch gears a little bit now. We're going to start getting into the simulations very soon. We talked about those in class last week, but this week when we meet, we're going to dig into that process a little more. If you have not received a copy of the introductory email from the Smart Sims publisher, be sure to let me know. Again, this is something we talked about in class, but I just wanted to remind you, you need to have that ready to go before we meet on Tuesday. And when I say ready to go, I mean that you at least need to have that email accessible to you. At least one of you have let me know that it was a problem. We were able to get them to send another copy, and they now have the material they need in the hands of that student. But if for some reason you don't have that information, and it would have included some general information about the simulation, a username and password, be sure to talk to me as soon as possible, hopefully before we meet on Tuesday. Then I also wanted to mention to you that the discussion board is due tomorrow night at midnight. So Monday night at midnight. If you haven't got in there to get it done, please do so. Several of you have. Remember, one of the benefits of getting it done early is you have a larger selection of ads to choose from. You need to select ads that work under the different categories we talked about in class: institutional ads, promotional ads, and cooperative ads. And then there were product ads as well. So make sure you get those posted along with a little statement with each one. Remember, you have to have something from print, something from digital, and at least one video. And I showed you how to embed video when we were in class. If you have any questions about how to accomplish that within the discussion board, be sure to ask me about that as well. Finally, on Tuesday, your group is going to be doing their presentation. This is the presentation where you are going to talk about examples of specific ads that meant definitions that I outlined in the assignment. So you should all know what those are. I think most of you were ready to go last week. We just ran out of time, but we'll be doing those in class this week. Finally, I want to talk again about what it means to be entering week 8 of the course. We are more than halfway done. This means that you need to take some time to look over your grades and let me know if you feel like there's anything at all in the grade book that is inaccurate or that you don't understand. This is the time to talk about those issues. During week 11, 12, 13, and 14, when we are trying to wrap up the semester and concentrating on things like simulations and doing some mini field trips both across the campus and off campus, it's just going to be more of a challenge. If you're seeing any problems in the gradebook, be sure to talk with me about those now. So let's get on with week 8 and let me know what I can do to help, and I look forward to seeing you in class this week.